Put a lot of firepower to try and kill her, too. Like, I'm amazed that citizens don't see this and go, maybe our government has a problem with using force. It's actually a faster chase sequence than the other one. So,
don't break up the team. Carlson and Peters, page 823.
Let them go. They'll lead us to an even larger prize.
So, past the 2-hour mark. Actually, not doing too bad. I've gold split a bunch, so that's pretty good. This could be a pretty solid run.
Let's go back to your place.
I'm gonna lose just the smallest amount of time on the split because of various slip-ups with guards, but I'm not too heated about that.
We need the pearl detector from Ming Tzu's. It's extremely practical.
Come in, my friend. Welcome.
Actually, that was gold by about 10 seconds, so... Oh, right, because I think I fucked up in my PB on that part and lost on the Star Switch stealth and lost a minute.
Ouch! Respect the home team, chapter 12.
Later, my friend.
So now the lighthouse is dead.
The lighthouse! They destroyed it!
I actually let go of space here because you can keep moving during a cutscene and you run into the boat, you just get turned around.
Faster, Miss Jade!
No, no, no!
So, coming up after this is one of my least favorite fights in the entire game.
Yeah!
You gotta fight 4 of those flying things, one after the other.
Double H!
And it's just really difficult to, like, lead them with your shots.
Umi! Zaza!
Now we got another cutscene. That's what I said, the middle of this game is action, the beginning and end are just cutscenes.
Poor Wolf. I know how you are.
This is just waiting.
You tried to help them. You told yourself that you wouldn't let them come to any harm. That you'd be there to protect them. I know, boy. But that isn't what actually happened. The kids are gone. And you couldn't do anything.
You suck.
You're here, alive and well. Who do you think you are? Did you think you'd actually be able to make a difference? Well, Wolf, you were wrong, boy. Completely and utterly wrong. There's nothing anyone can do. There's nothing anyone can do.
Shout out to Lowering the Bar, very funny legal
You
website.
must go now, Miss Jade.
It's over, Double H. Finished.
They're still alive, Miss Jade. Paige, the kids, they're all still alive.
So, coming up here, this isn't like a legit skip, but it's something you only know if you practice. During this cutscene, so there are 2 codes on the bottom of Paige's boots. She enters one of them in right here. That's what she's doing. The game counts it as entered in. So you can re-enter it, and that's totally fine. The game will accept that. Or you can just completely skip it and go enter the other code in down below. And it saves a solid amount of time, like however long it would take to enter the code in. That was pretty fast. I hit this last one because it keeps moving.
Miss Jade, nothing broken?
It doesn't stop moving until right there. But that wasn't too bad.
Perfect. Now we just have to find where to enter the second code.
Second code is right here. It's W8N5. Which is the only thing that I wrote down from earlier on Paige's boots. Actually, start crossing them out as I use them because I have a little paper here that I'm writing down codes for runs on. I've got 5 or 6 on here.
20 years? Paige, you've been hiding this from me for the past 20 years.
Oh, fuck, I didn't want to grab that. Shout out to Borderlands 2. Good game. I actually just started replaying Borderlands, and I'm trying to get the guy who runs Pokemon to co-op speedrun it with me.
Ship is now in
So
full
fun.
working order. Time to take a test flight.
I've got 11 pearls, which is exactly the amount I need. I'm gonna get 1 from the sea serpent fight coming up, and I get 15 from the volcano, and then I get 3 from a lair that's close to the volcano from some projects. And then I'm on my way. So my first couple runs of this game, I didn't have enough. I didn't have the super attack at this point, so I had to get some extra pictures and then go and buy the super attack and just wasted a bunch of time. So I just mash right button here, or right mouse, because it immediately puts me in the ship, and also it almost immediately starts the Dom Sea Serpent fight.
The Doms! They're attacking! Gotcha! We're gonna get him if it kills us! Hey, he won't stop wiggling around!
This is the perfect place to kill him because it's right by. Just missed that pearl. There it is. Because it's right by the volcano.
Maneuver not allowed. Maneuver not allowed.
And so I just zoom into the volcano.
We're going to have to be very careful. They say the treasure is guarded by a colony of Krochaks.
I like this side quest because it's 15 pearls very fast and it's just entertaining fighting. You know, it's mindless beat 'em up before the final boss, which actually takes some skill.
It's that way, Miss Jade.
I know it is, Double H. Shut up.
D-B-U-T-T. Don't break up the team. Attack! Thank you, Miss Jade.
So this guy's hammer has as much strength as Paige's butt,
Contracts in sight.
because he can do all the same things as Paige's butt. Now the audio glitches commence, and I'm really sorry to anyone who likes the audio in this last part of the run, because it sure as hell don't hear it.
Thank you, Miss Jade. Ouch! Respect the home team, chapter 12.
Oops.
Ten-4. Look out, Miss Jade! They're sending in backup! Thank you, Miss Jade. Ouch! Preserve the home team!
So it plays the heroic music every time you get a pearl, which is pretty frequent. Now that I need 30 to buy the next upgrade.
They're coming from all directions! Thank you, Miss Jade. If we... Thank you, Miss Jade.
I always punch those things off Double H because he can take some damage if you leave him for too long. It's apparently a man who got trained as an alpha section is less good at fighting than like a reporter. Okay, I guess to be fair, Shawnee Jade isn't human, but whatever. There's another Mecha Impulsor in that cage, but pretty much the only reason you get the first one is because it's right next to a set of pods, which fully heals you. So I'm going to probably be using that on the final fight if I take some damage. Because it just means I won't fail it.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high. Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
So it dropped off right here. There's a bunch of pearls in here.
Protect Miss Jade! He's getting away with a pearl! Attack! Carlson and Peters! 10-4! Yes, sir! Attack!
Damn it. That was the opposite of what I wanted.
Yes, sir! Okay, all clear. Ouch!
Double H! What the fuck, man? I have to go the slow way around this.
10-4. Yes, sir. Attack! Carlson and Peters! 10-4.
Alright. I'm almost guaranteed to death in the next section. Or at least before the end of the game. Why did... Stop talking to Double H, he's not important to the run.
Mamago Garage is the one who's gonna be happy.
So, 30 pearls, and I'm out of here. Shout out to Civ 5, also a good game. Strafing run Mamago because it's click to land. So, you click a lot, you land fast.
As good as new, and the installation is included, Jade. Don't let it...
So I'm off to outer space.
Here we come, outer space! You better hope this motor of yours has some kick to it, Mamago. Algenib, Omega Dipper, all
Dodge those rocks because you
we're
actually can get
surrounded
hurt
by
from that.
stars, Double H.
Moon.
Lunar base in sight, Miss Jade.
Lost about a minute on my best time there, but my best time is still kind of slow.
There's the transmitter. That's where we need to try to get in.
So this is all set up for later. I'm going to come back here and do those puzzles.
10-4.
There's not much to say about the end of the run. It's pretty straightforward. Just puzzles
Dom's
galore.
architecture. We're right in the heart of the base, Miss Jade.
Might be a little shy. Yep. This part is surprisingly finicky. On the upside, there's no damage to be taken here, which is good. probably means next time I'm gonna die is either on the Alpha Sections fight, or on the final boss. If I get a really good Alpha Sections fight. We're off into the cloister. This is where we save Paige.
It's too quiet around here. Someone is watching us.
Game's being nice for
Yeah,
once.
I feel it too. They're all around us.
It's actually playing the audio
In
clips.
there, Paige. I'll get you out of there.
Paige! Paige! Can you hear?
So I don't know if they intended for you to solve the puzzles this way, but you can just shift it and then shift it some more. You never have to move.
10-4.
Clip my face inside your body. That's how I do CPR.
I'll come back for you.
I apologize, stream. It is
I'll bring
almost
you
1
back
a.m. where I
home.
am.
Don't blow your cover, Miss Jade. We have to bring back the information first.
So there's 2 more forced fights with Alpha Sections. The first one is right here. And the second one is on the ship.
Hey! Hey! You alright? Huh? I saw something over there! Alert! Alert!
We can still save the other victims, Jade. Have to wrap
There
up
we
the
go.
report.
Got him to drop his shield, and then one super combo takes him out. Rest in peace, Paige. For like 5 minutes. And he comes back to life. And you don't hear any of it because this game is too well programmed. I was wondering if you were around.
The Hylians are becoming suspicious. Kidnappings are getting harder and harder to execute. The Iris network is becoming more
Goodness.
than just a little nuisance.
Let him be properly deceased? No way.
You need me just as much as I need you, Your Excellency.
Getting a bruise on my arm from resting it. Come on, Jade. Stop running into a wall. Sometimes you can stop right before these teleporters and just kind of slide in. It's pretty funny to watch. So the, what are they called? Subtitles are like way behind. Yeah, so actually the first time I played through this game, I didn't realize that the guy you see talking to the giant eyeball was a major antagonist. So I figured he was just like this random guy because I didn't remember him at all.
Double H.
So that's one thing that Ubisoft screwed up on, is making their secondary antagonist memorable. I forgot about him immediately. Major antagonist sucks because you see him. Unless you practice his fight takes forever.
We can still save the other victims, Jade. We have to broadcast the report from the transmitter.
So, now I read an email, and then go into a glitchy cutscene. So she's supposed to be talking here. She's not. The reverse bit is actually is the easiest part of that fight, because he gives you a certain amount of time to react to what he does. The part where you have full control is so difficult because the timing is so fast. Like you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta hit him.
Exactly as I found them, stench and all. Paige, you were
Dead, I know. But you saved me. You're the one that brought me back to life.
And
You're not.
there it goes. So this next like minute is pure silence because that flashback kills the audio for whatever reason. I actually don't know if it's like if this is glitchy because I play this part really fast, or just because the cutscene in general is glitchy. Because I played through this game once, the first time, when I was starting to prep for my runs.
Recovering?
And it took me about 6 hours, and I don't remember if this cutscene played out with full audio.
I've been in it for 3 weeks. Jade, thanks for coming to my rescue.
Just hoping Double H doesn't kill himself.
Hey, wait a minute. That's the beluga. He managed to get the old girl up and running.
You kidding? I hardly had anything to do.
That was
You must have
not what I
spent a lot
wanted
of
you to
time
do,
on it.
Jade. I got mail, but
Okay.
you know, we just got a letter, but we don't really care. The hitbox on the Beluga is way bigger than it seems, so you actually have to shoot really wide on that one to not hit it. Just gonna check. Yep.
Okay.
This puzzle, I'm probably gonna die right here. Because this thing This thing is really actually difficult to dodge.
60mm cannon. Zigzag progression.
Yep. Organized me in a weird way.
60mm cannon. Zigzag progression. Alternate Peters, page 39.
He says zigzag progression. I don't know what that means.
Almost to the transmitter.
Quickly.
N7G5.
Transmitter alignment.
And now another long cutscene.
Target. Okay, enter data.
It's up to you now, Jade.
Okay.
Data not recognized. Protected system. Locking. 10,
They're blocking the controls.
9, 8.
No problemo, Jade. I take care of that.
Secundo El Magnifico.
Amigos,
That's his
Segundo
thing.
el Magnifico is going to show you who is the best.
2, 1. System blocked.
Nice job, Magnifico. More like Secundo el Major Screw-Up, King of the Cretins, Pope of
Silenzio,
the my little piglet. Look,
Opening system data. Hello, General Secundo. At your service.
I have una amiga who would like to broadcast a little report. Set up an alignment on 2.1.3, por favor, mia bella.
Yes, sir, General. Data loaded. Broadcasting.
Has reared its ugly head on your planet. With help from those traitors from the Iris Network, our enemy, the Doms, have broken through our protective borders and infiltrated your city. Enough is enough!
Amigos, señores, señoras, y of course, señoritas, keep open your eyes, si tutti quanti. I know going to be wasting your time with big speeches.
Segundo's sexy on your
I
little
just
computer
wanting
problems.
to show
I'm
you
gonna need you
the
to...
whole big picture. Los Alpha Section are traitors, banditos, impostors, rascals, hoodoo-nickels. Look at these photos that we have taken. The Alpha Sections are the accomplices of the Dom's forces.
The Alpha Sections are the ones who've been kidnapping the Hylians and taking them to the Doms. Once the victims arrive on the moon, they're
Taking purposefully bad pictures for the report is really funny. Because they broadcast these and they're like, look, people.
We've been manipulated and
This
deceived.
next one is... Oh, no.
Stop
I took a picture of
Alpha sections are telling you.
one, I think I missed it, but it was like straight up behind a ship, so you couldn't see anything.
Down with the Alpha section! Revolution!
None of their mouths open. Segundo's chest is so weird, and I think that every time I see him.
The kids are still on the Dom's base.
He's just
we have
like-
to go back for them.
For the time being, we better
Let me
evacuate the
thrust my chest out.
Strategy, soldier, but a bit late. Goodbye.
Auto destruction procedure engaged.
Alright, everyone in the train car.
Run! Run! Everything's going to blow!
So, since Paige is your secondary right here, Double H will usually get there and then just stand up. He's gotta wait for Paige. That's good stuff. Right, yeah, now he blows up the base. He doesn't do it like when we're broadcasting the report.
Send the spider to the fly.
Tractor beam activated.
Ah! They've got us in their tractor beam!
So, rodents tangled in my web.
It's completely nuts in that thing.
Fire!
I'm gonna go ahead and blow my set of pods so that
Tractor beam engaged.
I don't die. It's entirely possible to just fuck up right there. And he's dead. Nice. That was good.
Keep the tractor beam engaged.
Yeah, trapping a smaller ship and then blowing it up only if you're actually good enough to blow it
Have
up.
to launch the hovercraft if we want to turn off the tractor. Yeah! The coast is clear! We'll have no problem to dock, Miss J. We have to get inside the spider in order to turn off the tractor beam.
Alright, so this is the final Alpha Sections fight.
I'm going. Intruder.
Oh, he's run into the room.
Sir. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Out.
So that I can just turn them all around and Double H wrecks them all.
What were you?
Oh, I'm gonna hear his lines. Good. I love his
Everyone
lines.
you ever loved is already dead. Your mother and father, the pig, and all those little brats. We've sucked them dry of all their fluids so that we could live longer. He's looking for you. He's been on your trail for centuries. Your days are numbered. May the angels of darkness rise.
There's actually no way. I've tried. There's no way to stealth into them.
We have to get back to the base. All the prisoners are still in there.
He is impaled. Yeah, and there's no way to stealth into that Alpha Sections fight. I've tried.
Heard some
It
voices
just
up
doesn't
there.
work.
Is there someone else still alive?
No, there's no one left.
We're gonna take that slow so Double H doesn't kill himself.
Landing strip in sight. Straight ahead.
You know, I'm hoping they explain the Angels of Darkness part in Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Look out!
If it ever comes out. Alright, I can do this part faster.
Fire! Fire!
We have the support of the people.
Nice.
Kill us, Jade. We'll cover you. Try to get inside the base. We must save those that are still inside.
So this is going to be really close to sub 245. I don't think it's going to be sub 245. Unless I get a literal perfect final boss fight.
There! A triple elevator! Everyone in position!
Let's go.
Thanks for everything, my companions.
Oh yeah. Split late on that, but whatever. I need to adjust that to like 240/15.
You have finally come back to me. You have served your master well, Johnny. You alone have brought the Hylians to me. They have followed you blindly.
Miss Jade?
Dorthal Parker.
Ah! It's a trap! The controls aren't responding anymore!
You are not who you think you are. The pagan has hidden your origins from you.
My heart is pounding right now. I am nervous about this final fight.
You are the source of
I haven't practiced
instrument of
his final rotations
They took you away
in a long time.
destroying me, but I have survived,
Listen.
treating me with only the most miserable of sacrifices. They made you human, but you are not like them. You are mine, Johnny, and I am going to kill the human part of you.
Jade! Huh.
Johnny Dom Yandra.
Alright, let's do this. Fuck. Thank God he let me get that special attack off. Alright, so this part actually sucks. This is probably my least favorite. Alright, good. I did remember that part. And now I remember the final section. Just trigger the super attack. For all 5 spawns.
It's your fault that we're suffering this pain.
There we go. Alright, that was unnecessary, but whatever.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Obaka.
Nice, got all of them in one go. Actually, this might be like, I don't know. Whoa! Okay, that was good. That was like one hit early. That was weird. But cool. 250, 245.04. My heart is fucking pounding, let me tell ya. All right. I'm close. I can do it. The goal is to beat 241, which is the current Speed Doma's archive record, and then I go for the world record.